Today I'm making a video response to a question that was asked in one of my videos a couple of weeks ago. Someone asked me, is becoming a model or an actor expensive? Here's my response. Okay, so the short answer to that question is yes and no. Becoming a model and an actor can be really expensive, but at the same time, you can still become a model and actor by spending $0. So the first step is to get an agent, right? And once you get an agent, the agent starts looking for work out there for you. And then once you start getting work, you start getting money, and then you end up breaking even or not losing any money at all. So you can actually get an agent without spending anything. Most of the time, if you look on these agencies' websites, what they ask for is a simple Polaroid picture. A Polaroid picture can be taken with your smartphone, or it can be taken with an actual Polaroid camera if you have one. That's pretty cool. And you know, of course, this doesn't have to cost anything whatsoever because they just asking for a simple picture that's not retouched or not professionally taken because they want to see what you look like in your natural elements. And if they like you, they can actually represent you on the spot and then they start working for you. Now, you have to keep in mind, you should never have to pay an agent for representation. If you come across any agency that's asking you to pay them for representation, run away because it's a scam. And for tips on how to get represented by an agent, you can take a look at my other video where I talk about what are some of the best strategies to be represented. So if you're a model, you don't need professional photos to be represented. You don't need professional training to find an agent. Unfortunately, as an actor, you do need to spend a lot of money when you're starting out. You need some professional headshots, you need training. In most cases, a lot of actors are professionally trained in theater, and that really helps out a lot. You need to take tons of acting classes, and there are a variety of acting classes from improvisation, commercial technique, scene study, and it goes on and on and on. So you do need these classes because they're very important in helping you get the right skill sets, so once you get out there to the audition, you actually nail it. Now, professional photos and professional headshots, they usually range around $400 for about 2 to 3 looks with a photographer. And that's obviously steep for someone who's just starting out. Some models sign up for subscription services. For example, I myself, I'm signed up at LA Casting and Central Casting. I'm also signed up at Backstage and Actors Access. And all of these, they're very expensive on a monthly basis, and it could add up pretty quickly if you're not working. All right, guys, so I hope I answered your questions. As always, hit me up in the comments below, and I'll try to answer any questions that you might have.